Yo, this is literally insane. It's so much that's happening right now that we have a double banner, a double Legends Limited banner, which is crazy. Frieza is gonna be on the one and Piccolo is on the other. One is gonna be dealing with Frieza. Wait, was it from the movie or was it from a special? I think it's from that Bardock special. And then the Piccolo one is from Saiyan Saga versus Raditz. Who would have thought Piccolo from the Saiyan Saga would have gotten a legendary finish? Why does regeneration need more Okay, anywho, we are literally going to go through every single character, every single new character so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 characters. And yes, I know Ultimate Battles being extended. I actually found that out after I put up that last video. So we're not going to do no more intro. I'm just going to, like, it's this late at night. I don't want to be too loud and stuff. So first one, Frieza. This is Legends Limited Unit Frieza. So I'm just going to max out all this stuff. Stats are looking delicioso. Oh, both stats. Okay, not too bad at all. And he's a support type. So we're going to go down. His main ability, draws an ultimate card. Restores on ki by 30% to ultimate damage inflicted for 10 counts once 50 timer counts have elapsed from battle start. Not bad. That seems pretty good. Work hard. Okay, applies the effects to allies or your buddy from battle start until this card is defeated. So you buff your team, 25% damage inflicted, 50% to ki recovery. When this character is switched to standby, Frieza Force, Lineage of Evil, they get 10% HP. Wait. So another healer when switching out. And ki by 30. Yo, that's hella clutch. Reduces damage by 35%. Wait, every time he switches out? So that HP recovery and ki recovery is not a one-time thing at all. Applies the following effects to all enemies when this character enters the battlefield. So when he enters, obviously, 20% damage received for 15 counts. Plus 5 to strike and blast arc cost. Wait, what? Plus 5 to strike and blast arc cost for 10 counts. To them? Knocks back enemy to long range if a cover change is performed against their strike arts. Oh, so he has like the Super Vegito versus strike arts on cover change. Bardock is gonna be blast. So we got 2 more cover change units. Hell, I just want to get rid of sagas of the movies. I don't care. I don't care. So combo, you can combo the special move off the knockback, just like Super Vegito. Okay, fair. Death Beam randomly draws 1 card. Upon hit, it restores ki by 15. Telekinesis, immobilizes, obviously, sure ally substitution by 3. 20% damage received, not bad. That's actually really good, of course. Ultimate art, 70% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts. Isn't that like the Super Saiyan 3 Goku? Minus 100% damage cut, so anybody who reduces damage on switching, get that out the way real quick, you know? 30% to damage inflicted against Saiyan for 3 timer counts. Damn, not even hybrid Saiyans either? Ugh. It's cool though, we got Bardock. For 3 timer counts, blast armor when charging forward. So both ultimate arts obviously charging forward. He holds a super art. This is the first Legends Limited unit to hold a super art, and he holds a blast art that it increases, well, blast art cards which inflicted. Yeah. So you're gonna be doing more damage essentially when you keep using this over, or if you just use it once to another blast, it should do more. Or if you like sidestepping and stuff or charge stepping, it should cancel it out. Damage reduction from that. Z ability, Lineage of Evil, Frieza Force, both offenses. It's crazy. So that's legendary finish Frieza. I sure as hell want him. Do I pull him? I doubt it. They got too many Legends Limited units. I doubt I'll put all of them. I doubt I'll put him in. I doubt I will pull him and Piccolo. Bardock, he is on, what team is Frieza on? Lineage of Evil, anime original, so no movies, thank God. So pretty much Lineage of Evil, Frieza Force, that type of stuff. Yeah. So Bardock, Saiyan Team Bardock are his teams transformed. That's Okay, so we're gonna go with this. I don't know how accurate these stats. Oh wow, that is a high strike. Of course, everything is completely maxed out and stuff. His stats are overall higher than Frieza. Of course, he's a support unit and everything. So draw special art card, special move arts card next. He restores his own vanishing meter by 100%. So it's like Blue Cow King Goku and the Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Inflicts all allies and enemies, both people. No switch, 1v1, that's really what it's saying, 1v1, and he nullifies his type disadvantage for 30 counts, bro. 1v1, fight to the death. Main ability, so I'm already liking him more than Frieza low-key. Applies the, but this is all on paper. Applies the following effects to his, 25% to damage inflicted, 20% to his special move, minus 5 to own arts. So blast and strike when you have a team Bardock member that dies, You get -5 to all stats. Strike attack, blast attack, own arts cost. Or is it all of them? Huh. Veteran Saiyan Warrior 45% to strike damage inflicted for 15 minutes to enter the battlefield or transforms. That's hella dangerous. Transform, you locked in, I get my boost, you know, I get type nullification, as in I can fight you transforming Vegeta, yes. You're blue, I'm red, I don't care. You're dying. Reduces damage received by 50% while inflicted with no switching. Wait, what? The whole 10 counts he has -50% damage reduction? What the freak? Knocks back enemy to long range, yeah. He has the cover change versus Blastar. Imagine coming in off of Blastar, locking in, getting your increase, freaking to everything. Special move, damage inflicted, and strike as well. Again. And it's freaking strike art. It's not even a strike art card. All of his strike arts will restore HP by 3%. Bro, don't. If this man had card draw speed, it would be I think that'd be broken. On paper. I don't know. I won't know until I use him. Expose 20% special move inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation, 30% to against Frieza from. So he gets an additional 50% just for Frieza Force. Fair enough. 25% to damage inflicted for 20 counts also applies the following effects to one person is dead, restores own HP. 2 people are dead, increases card. I just talked about the card draw speed. This is a super last standing unit, dude. You want to get somebody out the way without using Rise Rush? Lock them in. If you're the last person, you're going to get HP, and you're going to get HP again per strike art. And you're going to reduce damage until the lock-in is over with. And all the damage increases, dude. It's stupid. And you get card draw speed, bro. It's a double melee. What more do you need? Z ability, 38% to strike attack, and 20% to Team Bardock. Of course, that's our max Z ability. So, if the ultimate battle, yo, it's going to be dirty. Dirty. We're going to go over to Burgos, EX unit, okay? He is a defense type. Let's see his defenses. Defenses are not bad. Remember, this is an EX unit, okay? Damage inflicted, restores an HP by 10%, restores ally team. So he's a healer. He's the healer for the team. 40% to damage inflicted. When at least one ally is defeated, applies the following effects to allies when his character is defeated. So he heals them when he dies, and he heals with main ability as well. I want him. I really want him. I really freaking want him. I may go in on this banner more than... No, he's on the same banner as Frieza. Freak, we haven't gotten to Piccolo and Goku yet. Reduces damage by 40% to the combo, ends when changing cover, +3 to own substitution count. Who reduces stuff? Oh no, that was Frieza with his paralysis. Quirk skill. Reduces damage received by 10% when this card is into this better. Because I'm just going through this for the first time with you guys. Deals major impact damage, 15% to strike damage inflicted. Not bad, 20%. Inflicted, cancels, abnormal, for everybody. Okay. He's just a healer, a tanky healer for Team Bardock. I'm with it. And he even gives 2 defense and to blast attack. What about Z level 3? Is he level 2? Ultimate Battle is still continuing on, so I like him. I would really like to pull him and Bardock, dude. Shugish. Pretty sure this man was a meme all throughout all of Dokkan. What is he? Melee. I can definitely see that he's a melee type. Jesus. He locks in as well? What the hell? Okay. The Bardock one I don't mind on paper for now. I don't mind for now. Only because he locked you and him instead of just locking them for 10 counts. Go on, and you just stuck. Inflicts allies with no switching for 10 timer counts. Allies? You locked your team? Wait, time out. Take 5. You locked your own team. 40% to damage inflicted for 30 counts. Reduce next damage. Oh! This applies until the enemy combo is finished. Inflicts allies with no switching. Why would you want to lock yourself in? Is it for the damage increase and... Huh? 30% to strike inflicted for 20 counts when this character enters the battlefield. Additional 5, -5. To strike for 20 counts. Team other than this gonna be... We have another Team Bardock, of course. Reduces enemies' Dragonballz by 2. I'm with that. The following effects occur when this character's defeated. I feel like he locks himself in just to die, just to reduce the Dragon Ball, you know? You're prolonging the battle to give yourself Dragonballs, but taking theirs away when he dies. That's an interesting strategy. He's definitely special. Major, what is it? Inflicts for switching on hit. Oh, you switch out with a super art? Yeah, that's all different. Blast armor too? We out here, boy! Changes on blast arts to strike arts. Oh, Bardock would freaking love that. Oh my god, I think I just nutted. Oh my god. Sorry, PG-13. Strike attack, strike defense. Fair. Piccolo, now the other banner. with this Piccolo being Legends limited unit, okay? He is defense type, Legends. Oh my God, why is his blast attack so stupid? Forgot this is transformed version. Special arts card, key, destroy your enemy's cards. Ruthless, applies the following effects to self depending on number of time constantly. Minus 20 to special arts card cost, 20%, increase card draw speed, oh my God. Minus 10 to strike and blast. So this is after 30 counts, he gets all of this. Restores 20% of damage received after enemy attack is over. Majin Buu, Zenkai Buu has that, why do you need that? Because you're regeneration. Restores up to 20% of own health, up to 20%. What the hell is the limit for Zenkai Buu? Applies the following stuff itself. If it's below 50% HP, activates once. 20% to damage inflicted. Reduces damage by 20%, reduces damage received by 30% until combo ends. So you reduce damage by 50%. If that's the case, the damage that you take, you're barely gonna be getting any of that back. But I'm not sure. I'm sure this is all on paper, you know. Blast impact 50% to blast damage inflicted against enemy armor. Huh? So that's when you're specifically for somebody that parries. That could be scary depending on what team you're using. If you're using Lineage of Evil, that's hella scary. Both coolers can parries, as well as Pod Blue Frieza. I don't know if the new Frieza can parries. That could be quite scary versus Lineage of Evil. His special art, minus sustained damage 100%. So anybody who damage reduction switching in nullifies that, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm wrong a lot, by the way. 3 timer counts upon activation, 100% permanent heavy bleed, pretty much, and blast armor, of course. Oh, that's a super art. Point blank special beam cannon. Special move. Arts card activates twice, 80% to the next special move damage. Wait. So you 80%, and then you get to 20% to blast it. God damn, son. Okay. But this is blast art does. Wait, card seal blast arts with a 100% chance to seal enemy slide at random hands. If you have a whole handful of a sealing card, Piccolo's nasty. On paper, how it looks on paper, I think I like him over Frieza, but I like Bardock more than both, dude. Raditz, range. Special arts card. So special art, I believe that's a green one. 40% blast damage, minus 10 to own blast arts. I'm so glad he has a Sparky. Like Loki, I'm so glad Raditz has a Sparky now. Applies the following effects to self from Battlestar. Okay. For 60 timer count, 25% to damage inflicted, reduces damage by 20%, 40% to key recovery, 15% to critical rate. God damn. 20% damage inflicted for 15 counts when faced with the enemy. Increased damage towards Saiyan and regeneration. Why not Sagas in the movies, bro? You have Gohan. Why is no one doing extra damage to Gohan? I don't get it. Is every team ignoring Gohan? When this character enters the battlefield, 20% to damage inflicted. If a Saiyan other than this character, yeah. If you have another Saiyan, you get that extra damage. Gotcha. Blast. Restore. Vanish. That's actually kind of interesting. Deals major impact damage seals when enemy. You seal on Saturday Crush. 10 counts? Ew. Sealing for 5 counts. Sure. Sealing for 10 counts? What if he cancels? Okay, so you cancel their buffs. When the flying, okay, randomly inflict damage, inflict enemy with attribute downgrade, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, 15% blast damage received. Blast damage received or just damage received, you get one of those effects. So Z ability, Saiyan Saga, blast strike, all offensive buffs, huh? Last person is Goku. Oh boy, curious. Support type Goku, interesting. I'm with it. Ultimate Benny Kamehameha, next 20% inflicted by allies, of course. Applies the following effect to self and okay, when he enters, 50% to strike damage, 30% to key recovery. If you have another Saiyan or a Saiyan Saga unit, he gets 50% blast damage, 30% to vanishing meter. Okay, inflicts enemy with 20% damage reduction, 20% damage received. Excuse me. The following effects occur when this switches. Okay, when he switches out. Oh man, this man is like that one Yu-Gi-Oh card to where if you have like 3 or less cards, you draw another one or something like that. So you draw a card if you have 3 or less. So you're gonna get 4, or you're gonna get 3 or 4, or you're gonna get 2. You're gonna have more than one when you switch out, by the way. You're gonna be left with something, so that's good. Deals major destroy 2 cards. Excuse me, with the Kamehameha wave. Okay, so he only heals once. Good. 20% 2 damage inflicted. Shorten ally substitution by 2. Okay, I like that. I don't too much care for units who constantly heals with quirk skill. I think that could be a little stally. Sure, my favorite unit, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, has it, but like, it's whatever. Restores ally. Damn, ally though. I don't think it restores himself, so he really is all for healing Piccolo. That's really it, dude. That's really cool. Strike attack, strike defense. Overall, I really like these units. Nobody catches my eye like Bardock and Borgos. Like I said, it's on paper. I'm reading all of this. I will have to try it out in the game to see if I like it myself. Assuming I pull all these EX units, well, which I won't pull them. Bardock, Borgos on paper, they caught my attention the most. Of course, I like both the legendary finish units. Let me go back to Frieza, skim over him for a second. I like Frieza, I like Piccolo, but Borgos and Bardock, they caught my attention the freaking most. All right, that's gonna be it for this video. I don't normally do these videos, so I didn't do my intro. It's different, okay? This is why I said skip that other banner, the Ultra Space banner, because I didn't know something like this was gonna come out, but I did say for now, skip it, because the banner is gonna be here. The Ultra Space banner is gonna be here until next month. Skip it. No need to rush on summoning on that banner. Bardock, Borgos, I hope to God I get you too.